Say back money.
Back money.
I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. That's simple.
I think I'm the best. 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 I think I'm
Mike! Niggas forgetting who the man. Are you gonna stop me, then what's your plan? I'm not on TV because of grams. Ducking vans, turning white to tan. Yeah. Serving with the other hand. Hard with the hard, you should fan. Yeah. One phone cost a couple grand. My hotline bling, I do the dance. Got up out the corner, took a chance. Took it to the county, got some bands. Thought I wasn't going, and now they fans. They like, damn, thou without the vans. MBMC, that's the brand. KING, that's the fan. Get up and go get it, that's the plan. Spinning like a Brennan, that's the win. Okay, took him on a chase like OJ. Think about jail like no way. Head over, say it like Coldplay. My balls on August, you may. I run it. What you say? I am a problem, no play. One time for the bottom. All day, all day, all day. You know you done.
Getting them levels right, man.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
You know what it is, man. Got this thing popping right here. Little stuff, man.
Make sure the levels. Oh, who could this be? I wasn't expecting that. Oh, man.
What's up, baby? How you, man? Everything good? How you, man? Everybody alright? Oh, man, I came with the box of baby. You already know, man. Special delivery, man.
Really, you know I appreciate this.
You already know, man. Life money for life, man.
Yo. We gotta chop it up.
Hey, let's get right to it.
Hey, and welcome to another freaking episode of TUBARS. I mean, how can I not get excited? My man came through. First off, he laced me with the Mailbox Money Club attire. Val, thank you for joining me once again, fam.
Up,
I really appreciate you, man.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you, man.
Always a pleasure.
So, of course, you know I had to have you out.
What?
You just released this dope project that I had the opportunity to listen to and review. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I appreciate your art, and I appreciate what you stand for, and I appreciate your grind.
Good looking, man.
So, you know, with that being said, I know I sat down with you before, but just tell the people a little bit about your brand. You know, what y'all doing now.
For the people who don't know what's going on, my name is Mike Thau, reporting live from West Philadelphia. I have a movement called Mailbox Money Club, man. We're grinding at this point. You dig what I'm saying? It's a bunch of good dudes. It's a few good dudes. I ain't gonna say a bunch, but a few good dudes with good music for years. And it's a good movement. We all know all our own artists and independent artists. You dig what I'm saying? At the same time, at the same token, but we just trying to push a movement under one umbrella at this point. So.
Okay. All right. So, we know about the brand, Mailbox Money brand, a little bit about y'all.
Right.
So for you, just personally, what I wanted to ask you a little bit different from the last time for the fans who never heard of you. Just give me a little history, like a little background of your music background.
I've been knowing how to rap for quite some time. As far as really actually pursuing it, it's been like a couple years. You know what I'm saying, I really want to, like last night I was looking at like an old video from like 2013, so I wanted to say like that was like my first like official video, the one you was talking about with the elevator.
The elevator.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so that
right.
was 2013. Mm-hmm. So I want to say from there to now, so a few years. But over the past year since the first Volume 1 came out, is when I really was grinding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before that, I knew how to rap. 2013, all right, let me start trying to take this, more so seriously than ever, but still in and out. And over the past year from 2015 to 2016, I've been, trying to lay down some foundation for the people to get to know who Mike Thau is, the brand of Mike Thau.
Right. All right, so you talked about Michael F. and King 1.
Right.
And now we got Michael F. and King 2.
Right.
So what do you see as far as your growth, and what's the difference between 1 and 2?
I would say the difference is, all right, on 1, it was more so bars. I had to get the people bars. I had to let the people, understand, new people that, oh, this guy can rap. Old people, like far as my neighborhood and things, and people who've known that I've rap for a while, oh, he ain't playing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? He's coming with some music. He put it together, a body of work. He not playing. He dead serious. Let's support it. Let's get behind it. So that was the mission for that one. Now 2, basically, is what I wanted to. I wanted to start to get into the songs.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? And provide the songs for everybody, not just the people that are looking for all lyrics, crazy lyricists, and just heavy bars and heavy street. I wanted to be able to make a project that was for the women as well as the male.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? At the very end of the day. So I feel like I was able to accomplish that. I gave certain records. It was even to let you preview before I even dropped it, a record, and you was like, I don't know.
Right.
I'm sure I want to hear that hard, and I'm like, oh, I got that for you too. But I gotta talk to these people as well.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you that a lot of times, and this is where the way things are presented makes a difference too, because when you hear a full body of work, you can look at it as a full project.
Right.
Sometimes when you just hear one song, you like, but when it's actually laid out in sequence and the way that it was laid out, that's why I could say when I actually reviewed, with This Money, right? So listening to it now, what it comes after and what it comes before, now I can see how you fit everything in on a full project. But just throwing, like, if that would have been like the first single, it's like, what direction is my man going in right now? You know what I'm saying?
But again, like I told you, I said, trust me for what I'm doing. I got the records for you and other people as well. It's going to be a good collective body of work at the very end of the day.
Which it is.
Right.
Appreciate it. No doubt. So it's so much freaking music out here. You know what I mean? I mean, hip hop. Me alone, I get tons and tons of music sent to me. People want me to listen to their stuff. And that's kind of how me and you met.
Right.
What separates Val from the tons of music that we get on a regular basis, that a hip hop head gets on a regular basis?
I mean, I personally just feel like I'm just very diverse. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like I'm like like Magic. Like people say Magic can play all 5 positions, not just one. You dig what I'm saying? Which made him unique in his own right. Magic played center at one point. Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, he could do it. He could do anything. Right. So with me, I feel like I'm not one-dimensional as far as with my music. You're pretty much you can get the intro. You can get Ain't You. You dig what I'm saying? Or you can get This Money. You dig what I'm saying? You see the difference in the tracks. You can get whatever you want to do. We can do it.
Which I appreciate the Ain't You too, just to talk a little, the remix. Right. You actually gave me something more than the joint you gave when you log on to MikeVal.com. Right. When you sign up, you got the Ain't You. Right. But you gave for the paying customers the Ain't You remix. Right. Which was pretty dope for me because it gave me something else to listen to. Right. So. It just, like you say, you got your cant, you got your team. What is just the goal for Mailbox Money? I mean, I know we talked about it before, but for the fans that don't know, about Mailbox Money Club, what is the ultimate goal when you look back, let's say 15, 20 years from now, where we want to be? I mean, when we first talked about it before, I was big on setting out to make Mailbox Money Club an independent record label. It's a couple, I did my research on a couple of things, and, my direction has changed as far as that, just depending on how everything was going, with ours. We still,
this is live. We ain't on BT or anything like that. So we're not on. You know, it was dudes that was, that's members that's still, going through, legal things and a lot of things a lot of other things that was going on. So me myself, you know what I mean, I have to carry that flag in a whole nother manner. You feel what I'm saying? And lead the way in hopes to open the door, you know what I mean, for some of my other guys until they get out of their situations. You feel what I'm saying? Legally. Right. Pretty much. So right now I don't want to put it in that light to say it's an independent record label. It's a movement. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people is gravitating to the movement. They appreciate the movement. They liking what we doing, and that's what's up. But as we spoke upon earlier, my guys are my guys. But a lot of time, me, Mike Thal, the person that's holding the flag, usually, I'm out here running around by myself. Right. You know what I'm saying? In order to lead a good foundation and to lead the way and understand everything that it takes to eventually in the future run an independent record label that may be Mailbox Money Club. You know what I'm saying? For sure at the very end of the day. So a year from now, once I've I've learned the industry, been in the industry, did my own, secure my own rights as an artist. I'll look to have Mailbox Money Club, as an independent record label. Then, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just, pushing it out to say, yo, this is the movement. Can you please rock with our movement? We got some dope guys in here. You might not like me, you might like this guy, you might like this guy, you feel what I'm saying? And hopefully these guys get on or I get on or whatever the case may be. But
so speaking of that, and maybe like I said, I ain't perfect. We chopped it up the last time. I felt bad about some mistakes that I had made talking about MFK1. So JV, he wasn't on the.
No, he was always around. This is a young guy from our neighborhood, from our block. But he wasn't. He knew how to rap, but he wasn't really pursuing it like that. So I try to force it on him to jump on his record to kind of help his motivation. That's what we do. That's what Mailbox Money Club is. That's the movement aspect of it. You understand what I'm saying? It's me, I'm just trying to help bring people out of their shell and motivate them to go out and do the music. You feel what I'm saying? And to get behind something that's being pushed out. So if you don't know me, you don't know him, you don't know him. But some people that know him, some people that know me. But you see the logo all the time. Right, exactly. So you can identify with the logo if you can't even identify with each individual artist. And that's all
I'm gonna tell you, it's working. Because I got people, I told you, that I'm in contact with on a daily basis that love the logo. I hit you up for hoodies and all that. And if you definitely want to get one of these shirts or a dope hat or hoodie, hit up MikeVal.com.
MikeVal.com for sure. It'll be on there, man. Everything's on there.
All right. So, me and you, we get a little personal. I mean, it's rough out here. We both know that. We both from the streets. It's something that I be wanting to know as far as why is music good for Mike Val? What has it done for you to maybe keep you away from what you, or maybe something you trying to show somebody else to get them in the right direction? Like, why is it good for Mike Val? Why did Mike Val choose music?
I mean, I honestly, I didn't choose music. You know what I mean? I would say music chose me. Okay. Because just the upbringing as far as always being in music and knowing music, and that come from my mother just playing music here and there. A lot of times she heavy in the rap music, also hip hop and R&B music as well. So it's like hearing all those things coming up and seeing the videos and seeing what was going on and just always having those things that started in my mind, it just was all automatically placed on me. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not a talent that I have, it's a gift. Okay. So with it being a gift, it's nothing I can do about that. You feel what I'm saying? Even if I steer away from it, as far as being in the street and staring away from it, it's always gonna come back to you. It's always gonna be like, you're gonna have to do this regardless. Right. It's always gonna come back, regardless, whatever you try to do, it's gonna come back to this bars, performing, what you're most comfortable with. So it's like, I don't, music chose me, man. So I don't have any choice but to do exactly what I'm doing. That's why I'm out here. I figured that out.
Right.
And I'm out here grinding.
Yes, you are.
You know what I'm saying? And not trying to move as. I never think artists, you know what I mean, get construed with when they moving around. They move around as signed artists. We had this conception of, oh, we need to be doing it this way. We need to look this way. We need to have this on. Like this person that's on making millions of dollars from it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta grind. You gotta come back and grind. So I had to reprogram myself with that mental to say that, you know what, I gotta really, really grind. You see, that's why I came out, you know, I'm here, I got my book bag on, my CDs in the back, I got my Dickie on, my boots, I'm ready.
You grind.
I'm in full pursuit. I'm ready to
It's a
hustle,
different
man.
grind, but you grinding. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and you know, another thing too, what I commend you on is touching the people.
Right.
You know, of course, I follow you on your social media, your performances. You just came back from New York.
Right.
And just tell the people a little bit how that experience was.
I mean, that was cool. I just came back from Gwinnett Fest. Shout out to DJ Self and the whole Gwinnett Fest staff. It was a good experience. They had the whole media thing set up, which was love, and I was able to talk to some good people that was out there in New York and Jersey, and I was able to perform. Like I got an opportunity to perform. The people received me well. Which shout out to New York. We was in Queens, New York, actually. Shout out to New York, and it was fun. I had a lot of fun. With the people that were there, the artists that performed, everything was good. It was an excellent situation.
Okay.
So.
All right, so we talked performance, and you know, like I told y'all, what I was gonna start doing with my new episodes of TUBARS is I want to see these boys perform. So off the whim, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw my man Mike Val in the booth. And what you think about that? We gonna put
that's
you in the
cool.
booth?
We can do that.
All right, okay.
We can do that. And that's another thing that I'm able to do. I'm able to do that.
Right.
And do the songs and the performance and a battle.
Right.
We can do whatever.
Well, and you know, it's funny you say that because and I don't know what joint this was, but I love the joint where y'all like on the mailboxes. You, Passion, the other boy, and you had like the jersey on.
Oh, the Cowboys jersey.
Yeah.
Michael Irvin.
Yeah, you smashed that.
Yeah, good looking. I appreciate
that.
that.
You smashed that joint.
Yeah.
So
that's where I come from. I come from being in the mix just like that, just going off.
Yeah.
But that's some people, that's all they know of me doing. So when you hear the music, it's like, whoa. Then if you see the performance, it's like, oh, he really.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, we can do whatever.
All right. So Val, you got this MFK2, right? So you know, we all got our favorites. I got my favorites. What's a couple of your favorites, or what's your ultimate favorite track on this album, and why?
I don't know. I can't really say I got an ultimate favorite. It varies from different days. Even like This Money, right? Like, I started playing it more so recently, like after I got back from the Gwinnett Fest, because it was like I performed it and they was rocking with it.
They loved it. Right?
This is what I did, right? I had a short set, did a couple songs. I did Ain't You, and then I did This Money. So Ain't You got them, right? Got them rocking. They like, all right. So I took a sip of water, and the DJ brought This Money in.
Right.
So by the time the beat dropped, by the time I put the water down, turn around, they rocking to that. I'm like, oh,
right. You
like this joint.
Get into that, right?
Okay, let's get right.
All right.
So it was like when I got back from there, I was playing This Money and it was like trying to beat them, trying to hear what they hear, see what they see as far as in the track. Now, even doing the track, I knew it was going to be a good track. It would be something different. It was challenging. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's hardcore rapping over reggae.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I like the challenge of it, and that's why I did the record. But you never know how the people will receive it.
Right.
And they received it well. So it was like that's what I'm currently listening to, right now. And as far as off of the project.
So you think that might be your next video?
I don't know.
Okay.
The next video is dependent on what the people say soon as a whole. The tape only been out a week.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I gotta give it more time to see what how they going. I like one of my favorites is Mad Enough.
Okay.
Mad Enough is one of my favorites. I like that joint crazy because you feel what I'm saying. It's
Cause that John crazy.
Yeah, I'm an ass guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an ass guy. So I mean, as far as with female,
and so am I. Yeah. No,
Right.
I was feeling that.
Right. So I made a record that was, accommodating those things for the guys who are not really big on the breast. There's ass guys.
Right. So one thing too. What is it? First off, you gonna stop leaving me hanging, nigga?
What? What's going on?
We got safe. We fade out. I gotta get this money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So we couldn't finish. Gotta get this money. Gotta get this money was supposed to be, on this. The part 2 was supposed to be on this.
Right.
But we didn't have Star Show.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to free my guy Star Show. Shout out to Star Show. We didn't have Star Show to be able to complete. Gotta get this money. It's not right without Star Show. Come on.
Right. Oh, of course.
We can't do it.
No, you're right.
So I took a page out of your book. And you ain't even know, you didn't even recognize.
I actually peeped it. Because you switched your voice
right.
on safe.
Right.
Listen, come on, man.
No, look, because you thought gotta get this money.
And was you.
Right. You thought gotta get this money was on me. And it wasn't. So I took a page out of your book.
Come on, man. Get this nigga some freaking props. Come on, man. But go ahead. Biggie Smalls did that.
Right. So me and I was listening to the beat in the car, and I was giving Heat some bars, and Heat was like, "Yo, man, you should. We ain't hear this in a while. As far as like switching your voice up, you know what I mean, pretending to be another character. We haven't heard it in a while, so you should try that." I'm like, "Damn, Unc was just, Unc was thinking that it was me all along. Gotta get this money." So I'm like, it would coincide together. Let's go ahead and do that. So I was able to do that, and a lot of people hit me about that, like, "Oh no, you gotta finish." You gotta finish. Save. What is
I'm in the car with my daughter, right?
Right.
And we riding, and you met my daughter.
Right.
And she like, yo, this John crazy. She looking at me like, yo. And then when the John fade out, she like, no. Like I ain't gonna. But what that does is, it gives us something to anticipate.
Right.
You know what
and
I mean?
I might not put the part 2 on the next project. I might just put the part 2 out sooner. Then later, maybe give it a treat for the people that's logged in on MikeThou.com.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Get them something in their email to tune out to. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, Safe is a good joint. A lot of people like to see. A lot of people been hitting me about vibes.
Yeah, and that's actually one of my favorites. I was listening to that on the way over here too.
A lot of people been hitting me about vibes, man. They saying vibes. That's really like the number one runner right now.
Okay.
It's vibes.
All right.
You know what I mean?
And another thing I wanted to ask you, what was the like the way out the way? I know I got my what I hear in it, but what exactly are you telling the listener on that?
Basically what out the way is the lyrics is just me talking, just being cocky.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Just me being cocky, and
I'll be saying that all the time. But
and just letting the people know how I feel about certain rappers. Like it comes on. All we ever hear is you talking about money you ain't got. All we ever hear is you talking about guns you ain't shot.
That's right.
Came through your block that you rap about a whole fucking lot. 100 niggas deep, everybody pop with a fucking guap. Now, the thing about that is, it's always dudes that's, we out here, we hustling, but nobody's really getting money. You ain't getting money.
Right.
You're just out there. Nobody, you dudes ain't got no money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, where's these things at that you rapping about and that you representing? So I'm addressing those things, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting fly on them with a couple different bars and bigging up myself, towards the end, letting you know how I rock and what I do lyrically and just in general. You know what I'm saying? And the hook, way out the way, which shout out to my guy JV for doing a good job on there. I felt as though I wanted to bring him in on that. For one, to give him some exposure. Right. You know what I mean? For the people who is tuned in to me, I ain't gonna say exposure like I'm worldwide, dude.
Right.
But for the people who is tuned in to me, give them some exposure. You know what I'm saying? And for 2, I felt like that's the mood. That's how I feel. Like I ain't around.
Right.
I don't need to be around you. I mean, I'm out the way.
Right.
I inspire to be out the way. I don't aspire to be in the mix.
Right.
Or in the way of the dumb stuff and the bad vibes and all that. I aspire to be on an island somewhere chilling, falling asleep on a hammock, man, without a care in the world, to the tunes of the ocean. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I'm on, man, and that's what that track pretty much represents.
Okay. Now, one thing, and you know, and we ain't gonna get all long and everything, because I want the people to actually go grab that MFK2.
Right. Please do that, please.
But you got this thing with these intros, man. Like, you just set the tone so beautifully for the albums. Like, is that something that you pride yourself in? Do you take a little bit more time in laying the groundwork for what y'all about to hear?
I mean, I be knowing that it's needed,
right?
Especially coming from I'm a new artist. I'm an artist that a lot of people don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm telling you to listen to my music, please tune in, and you do decide to give it a listen, I have to get you on number one.
Right, exactly.
I can't get you on number two.
Yeah, you right.
I can't afford it. I'm done.
Right. We might
I only got
cut
10 seconds, 15 seconds with you.
Mm-hmm.
You digging me? So I have to make sure that my 10 to 15 seconds is correct.
All right.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I do kind of strategize to make sure that my 15 seconds is on point.
So you definitely want to check out MFK2.
Right, please.
You know what I'm saying?
It's on MikeThou.com right now. You can download that. If you see me, in the street or around, I got this book bag on, I'm gonna have it. You dig what I'm saying? So please, stop me. You can get your copy, your hard copy. I sign it for you, man, for the love and appreciation. Still got to sign Uncle Bruce. I ain't even get his joint. Uncle came through, got like 5 joints.
Right.
And I ain't even signed him. I'm out of pocket. You feel what I'm saying? But we're going to get with that.
We love.
Yeah, MikeThou.com, man. Tune in. There's a lot of things on there. Music, videos, bio work. This interview will be on there. You dig what I'm saying? This interview will be on there. And to stay tuned, man. MFK2 is a good project. MFK1 is on there for free. You'll be able to download and listen to that for free.
Which is
you dig what I'm saying?
Project.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people felt like I was supposed to have been out here with MFK1. But I tried to do the best I could and lead up to MFK2. I met you from MFK1, which was good, and we have a good relationship based upon that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So tune in, man. It's on MikeThou.com. MFK2 is excellent, man. And let me know all feedback, man. You sign up, become a member, email me, and let me know your feedback on it. And I need it. I need to hear it all, man. Hopefully we can go through the journey together to be successful artists and for the world to know and understand who Mike Thou is.
So we gonna do whatever. I'm about to throw my man in the booth. I'll be back.
We got the Hogan here with Mike Thou, man.
That's right.
You already know, Box Money, West Side, King family. Yeah. He used to walk from southwest to west on him. Now he walking through the mall with a check on him. Now a pretty broad wanna check on him. So when you mention his name, put some respect on him. When you're matching up, you gotta put your best on him. He used to ride a pedal bike with the tech on him. When he was trying to get right, they went left on him. So now he come through snapping, yay west on him. Same guy you had to call for them pieces, now you gotta call for them pieces. I know it ain't right, dog, but fuck it, I just gotta thank Jesus for this. Lord knows I need it, Lord knows I'm ready for the fame and the riches. The nice fast cars and the bitches. The money I don't wanna spend, but it's in it, look good for the pictures. A lot of boyfriends wanna lynch us, but shit, we came from the trenches. The bottom, but shit, you had to know it. There was snakes in the grass, so I had to mow it. They was telling me to save it, but I had to blow it. LV was on my shoes, shit, I had to show it. A lot of dudes screaming street, but they not official. Shit, they soft as fucking tissue in the island tissues. But all over a CD, they make threats to get you. Just leave Martin and take your rock while I'm with you. I got booked with the pistol, my girl came to get me. Yeah, we been through some shit, you still banging with me. Shit, everybody in my squad used to slang with me. Except for Mike, but that's alright, he still ganging with me. Put your pack in the air, though, if you feelin' shit. I'm in the squatter, but got money for the dealership. Sell it to me half off if you're stealing shit. Cause I copied to come through and start killing shit. Shit, I'm fresh up off a plane, smelling like an island. We don't talk about the money, we just let it piling. She said, I like the way you're dressing, then she started smiling. She asked me my name, I told her that they call me Thousand. I don't be around, cause I don't wanna fuss. And I don't be around dudes who don't want much. In fact, I'm with the same dudes when I was on lunch. In high school, we just older than we own stuff. I can't give you a damn thing, get your own stuff. Darling, we just acting like some grown-ups. But the second you disrespect is when you're going up. Tell God that we got it, this one is on us. Yeah, peace, nigga. My hustlers on the corner yelling, preach, nigga. Take that, I guess I'm acting like I'm Puffy. You little niggas was puppies when we was breaking down chumpies. I'm really the king, doing my thing, not only ballin', but I'm really chasing the ring. Got grabbed, ain't say shit, but you pussies is sing. Rapping about that little fucking bullshit that you sling. Walking misdemeanors, don't compare us, it ain't shit between us. I air you, turn your face into a fucking Readers. Gilbert and Readers ain't a Readers, every bar a heater. And every girl up in my phone is a fucking diva. Mike down, Box Money, y'all, eh? Bottom west side. What you doing,
I'm getting in here.
Go ahead, There you go.
TUBARS, nigga. Yeah. Yo, Val, listen. Now I done spoke with any niggas who say they love hip-hop. Ask them who they think is hot, where this madness stops. Some answers I got just make me scratch my head, cause these niggas be believing what's said. These reasons get me fed. I was red from drinking one night, looking for a fight lyrically. One on the mic, son on the right. Said he had lyrical skills, gave the grizzly grill. Then he started to spill. You can get killed was the first thing out his mouth. Then he said some other about a 12-room house, a 1-0 spouse. Plus he said he pushed the Benz, 20-inch rims, iced out on every limb. I'm looking at him, don't see no shine. I'm drinking St. Pauli, girl. Him teleport rhyme, but Christian is rhyme, just like everyone else. I guess your flow ain't fair unless you rap about wealth. TUBARS.
Damn, that's the motherfucking uncle, you hear me? I said, do you hear me? Box Money, man, Mike out. MFK2 out right now, man. Go to that. Go download that, man. Go purchase that. MikeTow.com, man. It's going down, Kiana. Yes, up.